0-0 start. Coming up on Action News, I'm at Southridge Sports and Events Complex, and we are showing you how to play a game of pickleball. But that's still to come on Action News. Point! Good morning, everyone. I'm at the Southridge Sports and Event Complex, and we are talking about pickleball. I've never actually heard of it before, but it looks a lot like tennis or big ping pong. So I'm here with Judy, who's going to explain a little bit about it. So what can you tell me about pickleball?
Well, pickleball was started in the 60s, actually in Seattle, by a gentleman in his backyard, and he had the family had a dog named Pickles, and he just decided to name it pickleball. So it's grown tremendously. It's played by all ages all across the country. It can be played indoors and outdoors. Of course, in Arizona, they play all outdoors year-round. With thousands of people have enjoyed pickleball. We play outside here in Tri-Cities in the spring and summer, and indoors in the wintertime.
Okay, and so you have two different balls talking about the indoor and outdoor. So what do you use for which?
The wiffle ball is played outdoors, and you could actually play with it indoors, but this particular court does not allow for a good bounce. So we have ordered a whole slew of, they call them quiet balls. They're also, they're also played in areas where the surrounding neighborhoods don't like the ping of the sound of the pickleball, so they call it the quiet ball, and so it's played it's played different places with different balls, mostly the wiffle ball. It's a slower game with a sponge ball, the quiet ball.
Sounds good. Well, we'll have more coming up next. They're actually going to teach me how to play pickleball. Back to you. Good morning, everyone. I'm at the Southridge Sports and Events Complex, and we are getting ready to play some pickleball. I'm doing a little warm-up routine that Judy showed me. And Judy, if I were to come play with you guys, or say a viewer wanted to come, they'd never played before, what would you tell us, some guidelines and maybe how to get started?
Well, I would point out the court, that it's smaller than a tennis court, 20 by 44, and in this particular area, it's the gold lines. Okay, so you have your, just like tennis, you're going to serve opposite, so you would serve to the opposite rectangle. Then the area that is 7 feet back from the net is called the no volley zone. And you would learn when to play and when not to play in that no volley zone. And then we would have you warm up, and you started doing that at the beginning. It's a little hand-eye coordination, so you just bounce the ball, forehand, backhand.
Oh, she switches her hand.
Yes, and very, very important with pickleball is hand-eye coordination because of the placement of the ball. There are 3 strokes you want to learn in pickleball. The forehand, like in tennis, the backhand, like in tennis, and then what they call the dink shot, which is not in tennis at all.
Out of the kitchen or
and
the no volley.
And this will help you to place the ball in the court so your opponent can't get it. So how you warm up with that is you're just going to dink it over the net. I'm going to dink it to you, and then you try to get it back to me.
I'm going to toss it back to the newsroom, and of course I already messed up, so I'm going to keep practicing. Back to you. Good morning, everyone. I'm at the Southridge Sports and Events Complex, and we are getting ready to play a game of pickleball. We showed you the 3 main strokes earlier, and now we're going to show you how to actually do those. It's the forehand, the backhand, and the dink. So Judy's over here. I'm going to throw her the ball. She's going to start with the forehand, which is very typical, like in tennis, per se. All right, now let's try the backhand. All right, very nice. And so for the dink, we get behind the no volley line, or the kitchen line. Get out of the kitchen, as you would say. And so since I'm going to be throwing it to you, do I hit it and then just...
You're going to just easily get it over the net, just kind of dink like it sounds, and I'm going to get it back to you.
It can bounce like that?
Yes, let it bounce.
Oh, okay.
Always let it bounce.
Perfect. Okay, I think I've got it. So now I'm going to let you go into your corner and serve it to me. So what is the difference between a serve here and a serve in tennis?
A tennis is an overhand serve. Pickleball serve is underhand. Some people serve from the side, but you want to keep it below your waist. And you want to come straight through, just like bowling.
Oh, no. Okay, so I'm still not good at it yet. We're going to have more practice here. I'm actually going to get in with a game coming up next. So I'm going to serve it to her, see if I can do better, and we'll toss it back to you in the meanwhile. Good morning, everyone. I'm at the Southridge Sports and Events Complex, and we are getting ready to actually play a doubles game of pickleball. We've taught you how to play, and it's actually really not that bad. We'll show you how easy it is and how friendly the people are here. They have a lot of drop-in times. We'll let the anchors tell you more about that coming up. So, Judy, go ahead and serve the ball, and let's play this game.
Okay, we're going to start by announcing the score, 0-0 start.
Okay.
Let it bounce, run in and hit it back.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, come in with me. Come in with me. Come up.
Okay.
We'll go up a little bit further. Right.
See, this isn't too bad, guys. Come in when it's cold outside, meet some friends, and get active, get warm. I like it. Okay, here we go. Back to me. Yes. I'm not hitting the net this time. This is actually really fun. Oh, gosh. Backstroke. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so then do they get a point for that?
Now, because it's the first point of the game, the service goes to them.
Okay, so they'll just serve it.
And nobody has a point. So throw them the ball.
Oh, throw them the ball. Here we go. All right, so she's going to serve it to us now.
Right now, because we're receiving, you go up to that line.
I'll go up to this line. Wish me luck. Okay, guys, well, don't forget, we'll let you know when the drop-in times are, and this game is actually a lot of fun. You can meet a lot of people and get active during the winter. Seems like a great time. We'll toss it back to you in the meanwhile.